We're live.
Alrighty, we're back for episode number 2 here. I think our opening topic is going to be about.
Tyreek Hill's house is on fire.
There you go.
Oh, not Tyreek. No, they got it. Poor guy. Oh no, like legit. Hope for the dude's best, but like, so I was looking at it though. So this house is literally on fire. I saw a picture. He had a big ass walking boot on in the picture. So has he just been that injured?
I'm pretty sure his ankle's pretty messed up.
I thought that was Jalen Waddle. But
No, I mean yeah, they both are injured. I guess. I'm gonna send it to you guys.
Waddle
Yeah,
missed the last game.
yeah, that's kind of rough. I mean,
But
they might.
there goes
Dude,
dogs.
they're going to be one and done.
Yeah,
I mean,
they
it's not.
might,
I feel like it's not too shocking, but like, they're going to be one and done.
and their defense got hurt. Xavier Howard, Bradley Chubb,
Really?
towards
Oh yeah,
ACL.
Chubb got his
Yeah,
ACL.
they just exploded.
Yeah, that sucks.
If they could lose, so if they lose Sunday, they're the 6th seed.
Yeah. The
Like,
Bills.
that's
They would
big.
play
can still
Buffalo.
win. Yeah, the Bills
would
can
play
still win the
Buffalo.
division.
There's replay Buffalo. Damn.
Buffalo, if Buffalo wins, they get the division. Whoever
But it's
wins gets the division. But if Buffalo loses
They can
and
still miss.
Jacksonville wins,
Buffalo's going to
and
win.
so does the Steelers, if the Steelers and Jacksonville win with Buffalo losing, the Buffalo misses the playoffs.
Yeah. Like, that's
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
I like the
Buffalo.
Dolphins, but I don't like the Dolphins. That makes sense. Like I think they're really good, but like
I couldn't care for him. I'm a big Mike McDaniel guy. I love
yeah,
him.
so am I. I think that's kind of why I like them.
If you guys watch the Hard Knocks at all, I haven't really bothered.
I watched
I
the first
haven't
episode.
at all.
The first episode was good. I just haven't watched it since.
Yeah, I must turn it on, but just don't.
I've never watched.
I never watched the mid-seasons, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I watched like a couple episodes, the preseason one, but I haven't finished one in a while. I think the last one I watched was the Rams one, like fully.
I saw a TikTok.
What, the Rams Charger one? The COVID one?
I don't know. It was when I think Foles was still there.
It was a while ago.
Yeah, it was a weird one.
It was when what's his face?
What's name was still the head coach?
Yeah, I literally saw a
his name.
TikTok about it last night.
Yeah, that was like
yeah,
17.
Yeah,
17.
It was like the first year in LA.
17. Yeah.
Todd Gurley. Oh, I miss Todd Gurley. He was fun.
Yeah, so his knees blew up.
Yeah, that's like every running back, I feel like.
Yeah, but he had arthritis like 23.
Yeah. And then he had a couple dumb moments with the Falcons, cost him like 2 wins because he didn't go
ran
down.
in.
I drafted him
He
in
ran
fantasy.
in.
He didn't double tap square.
He did
Yeah,
not.
I drafted him that year, and he was so mid.
All right, so you guys want to go over playoff matchups? I feel like it's not officially set, but like in my mind, I think the Bills will get in, and I think
Yeah.
the Bills will
Bills
win.
I think the Bills will
I think
win.
the Bills are gonna win tomorrow. I think the Bills win tomorrow.
You mean
Big
Sunday?
time.
tomorrow.
Sunday?
Sunday.
What's today? Today's Wednesday.
Today's not
You're a
Saturday.
little off, man.
Wow, dude. Have a day. Wink long.
Gotcha.
So the Bills win. They play the Dolphins, right?
Yeah.
In
Yes.
Buffalo.
The Dolphins slide into the 6.
Ew.
Yeah.
They're gonna lose again. They're gonna lose 2 straight weeks to the team.
Yeah, do the Ravens have another choke like they did against the Titans? What year was that? 2019?
2019 or 2020. I think it was the year that the Titans beat the Patriots.
Yeah, the Titans actually went to the AFC Championship that year, I believe.
That's
Yeah, they did.
disgusting.
Which is disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
they had-
so weird.
They had Tannehill,
AJ
AJ
Brown.
Brown.
They had Derrick
Derrick
Henry.
Henry. Their
That's it.
defense was just really good, and they were well coached.
Yeah,
Yeah, Vrabel's good. I feel like Vrabel could be the next Patriots coach if Bill leaves.
I agree.
I don't
That's
think.
when Kevin Byard was good. Now he stinks.
Yeah. So does Darius Leonard. You guys just let people die.
Retirement home.
Yeah. You guys are
That
the Mets of
defense,
the NFL.
that defense is the retirement home.
Yeah, it's a bunch of dinosaurs.
Oh, man, don't get me started.
So if the Dolphins lose, they'll. Oh no, the Chiefs are locked into the 3. So would the Dolphins fall to 7?
Dolphins would fall. So
No,
what are they? They're 11-5. They would fall to 11-6.
which I
So
think
So
is
they beat
still,
a 6. So they might they put
It
a
depends what
Chiefs.
happens.
They put a
they would
Chiefs.
play the Chiefs. I think Buffalo would get the 2 seed. I think
Buffalo
whoever
would get the
wins
2,
gets
play-
the 2.
They played a Colts or Jags.
Did the
So
Bills
whoever
win
gets
head-to-head
7.
against the Colts?
No.
No.
Then the Chiefs would get it.
The Chiefs would
The Chiefs would be the 2.
Chiefs are
Chiefs
locked
are the
into
3
3. I
seed.
saw that
Chiefs
today.
are locked into the 3.
Yeah.
Because they're not playing Mahomes.
I actually want to see
Okay.
Dolphins Bills so bad. Dolphins Chiefs. That's what I want to see.
Again, not in London.
Not in London. Tyreek back in Kansas City. That's what I want.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
There are some really good storylines that could be the
We're
first
gonna
round matchup.
we're gonna get the one we all
Yeah.
probably want.
Rams, Lions.
Matthew Stafford going into Detroit and just slinging it.
Oh, that'd be great. For Lions 3, yeah. We're going to get that probably.
I
They
think
no,
that-
they
that
are.
is-
They're gonna.
Yeah.
that's gonna be a really good game.
Oh, yeah. It's basically.
Who are you taking in that?
The score's gonna be like 42-35, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
I can tell you who I take, and
I
I'll
know
take it.
You're gonna
Rams.
say the Rams, but
I'm
I
gonna
don't
say the
know.
Rams because just the player that Matthew Stafford is, he's not gonna go into Detroit and not win. Like he's going to do everything he can to win that game. Everything.
Yeah, I
he can.
agree.
That's my only thing. I think the Lions are good. I think their defense is a little shaky, but they could compete with
The defense is
anybody.
bad.
Yeah, their defense is bad.
I don't know. I have to like give it a week to see that one. Oh, that's a next week topic for me, honestly. So the Browns would play. Who's the 4 seed? Whoever's the AFC South.
4 seed is the.
It's either going to be the Jags, Houston. I think it could be
Could
like
be
literally
three
any of
teams.
those teams. Yeah.
It's literally because whoever wins the Houston and Jags game. No, Houston and Texans. No, Houston and Indiana. Sorry, wow. Whoever wins that game, but the Jags lose, they win the division.
That's a really good game. That's like a must-win for both.
Yeah,
I don't think is Trevor Lawrence playing.
I think he is. I think he has to. They're not even in yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if he's hurt, why?
For the
Playoffs.
playoffs.
Yeah, it could be the last game of the season, so why not?
Dude, I wish the Bears had a chance to make it.
I know.
Yeah,
I would
they
have rooted for that
kicked
so heavy.
I mean, Mason Crosby being 42 years old finally hurt them.
I mean, Giant. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a giant.
Yeah, that was disgusting. I was so mad about that. I
He
need the
is-
Giants to lose. I need the Giants to lose because the Giants. I need the Giants to win. The Giants won. Chargers get the 5. Well, we're at the 6 because the Giants won.
Yeah.
Lost because Mason Crosby has to kick a 56-yarder or whatever it was. That's
Yeah. They had Randy Bullock before that. They were just
yeah.
they were taking after Gano got hurt. They just signed literally anyone.
Yeah.
Side destroy him.
Honestly, though, like he probably. Dude, I think the only thing with destroying, he might want like a decent sized contract for some reason.
Probably because he makes so much money on YouTube. That's why.
Yeah,
Oh my God, I would take him as my kicker in a heartbeat.
Greggy Joe.
You got Badgley right now.
Yeah,
Money Badger.
you guys.
He was so good for us back in like 2018, 2019, and he's so bad now.
Yeah.
Money Badger. Any other playoffs though that I kind of locked in? Ravens will play whoever's AFC South. Same with the AFC South and the Browns. The Ravens could play. Actually, no. Yeah, Ravens will play the winner of the 4 and 5.
The NFC's pretty locked up. Besides the
Just to like last
besides the
6
last
and the
playoff
7.
spot.
Yeah.
Who the Packers play? They play the Bears.
Packers were playing Cowboys.
Packers play the Bears.
unless
If the
Lions win.
Packers win, they're in. All the Packers have to do is
they
win.
gotta
and in.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is wild because they should not have made it.
No.
They lost those 3 games and they came back. They
Yeah.
lost those 2. They lost to the Giants and Bucks and it just kind of like killed them. And then they got hot again. Well, I don't know about hot because Jair Alexander had to walk out last week almost losing the game. But
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think
We
they'll
want
go,
that defense.
I don't think they'll go too far, but I feel like they would be like an interesting team.
No, I think
I-
they.
they're gonna be
Who do they
they're gonna
play?
be
one team.
Two
They're
seed.
gonna play the Cowboys. So it's gonna be
Cowboys, they can play the Lions though too.
interesting.
Cowboys lose, Lions win. The Lions can be the 2.
Yeah,
Or
Dan
the
Campbell said he's playing his starters,
Yeah, I mean, if the Eagles
which is
win that,
kind of
they get
dumb
the
at
2.
this point. In
It
my
is
opinion.
I honestly, the Eagles should lose. I don't want to play the Rams. If that's the scenario, then say the
Because who do you guys would play? You guys
The
play.
Bucs.
You guys
The
go to
Bucs.
Tampa.
Bucks or Falcons.
Ew. The Falcons are out.
No, they're not. I don't
No,
think
they're
Well,
not.
you're right. The Saints.
they have the same
Yeah.
record. They have the same record as the
No,
Bucks.
Falcons.
Oh
are
no, the
eliminated.
Saints. My bad. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, you're good.
I'll play
Falcons are
the
eliminated.
I'll play the Saints, please.
Yeah,
Saints are- yeah.
so I would play the Saints. I
Hurts.
would play the Falcons. The Bucks are weird. Like I feel like
Baker
you want
Mayfield's
to
go
you don't
off.
mind playing them, but it's a game where you look at and you're like, okay, that could just be weird.
Yeah.
Hurts for some reason destroys the Saints. I don't know why, but his first career game was against the Saints, and then played them like the year after, and it's probably his 2 best games of his career.
Minnesota owns the Saints too.
Yeah, I wanted the Vikings to make it. I know you obviously did, but I just wanted that would have been cool. Without a quarterback and just getting there.
Just realistically, it wouldn't have happened. Too many
Yeah.
what ifs this year. You
There's
look
too
at the
many,
season as like, what if Kirk Cousins never got hurt? You look at the team right now, and you're like, well, they're probably not losing half the games we lost since
Yeah.
he left.
Yeah.
And
They would have lost 3-0 to the Raiders.
no, we would have blown the Raiders out.
That was the worst game ever, dude.
That was the worst game I've ever seen.
Oh my god, you had to watch that.
Yeah, I know.
Did you watch? You watched the whole game.
I mean,
From the first snap to the last one.
That's miserable.
that's sad.
I can't even imagine, honestly.
Oh my
3-0.
That was a good game. That was game of the year.
The punters,
I don't know about
one of the Raiders punters are the one player of the week. By the way, how did CD Lamb not win player of the week?
Yeah, what
You
the?
did it?
No, Jordan Love did.
CD had like 230.
They're pushing the narrative so hard. They're pushing the narrative of Jordan Love going into Green Bay or into Dallas, beating him. They're going to make Jordan Love win the Super Bowl this year.
Perfect. Beat Dallas.
I'd be
That's fine.
fine.
Listen, that's fine with me. It's better
I'd be
than,
fine. I'd be
better
fine.
than
with
seeing the
Jordan Love
Niners or the Cowboys in there for me, at least.
winning. I don't know. Will Jair Alexander play? He might walk out. And, we want my defense out there.
Yeah, what was that about, dude? What, like, why?
What's funny is though, it's not that he did that. It's his press conference after of him doubling down.
Yeah, he was like, I did nothing wrong.
I just said, yeah. I'm from Carolina, and I said, I want my defense out there. My defense got me. And they said, you want to defer? He goes, yeah, why not? I still can't believe that.
Vikings quarterback switches has been ridiculous.
What does it want from?
All right. What?
It's been 4 now this year, right?
Yeah, but they've switched. They're at
Every
multiple different. Week 9 was Jaron Hall, and then Dobbs came in after Hall got a concussion. Week 10, Dobbs. 11, Dobbs. 12, Dobbs. Week 14, Dobbs. Nick Mullins came in at the end of the game because Dobbs
Sucks.
was shitting his pants. Week 15, Mullins. Week 16, Mullins. Week 17, Hall. Then Mullins came in, and week 18, we're back to Mullins.
Yeah, you remember when Chris Collinsworth was it was
Yeah,
I was just playing on Sunday Night Football.
Yeah.
And Chris Collinsworth goes, I don't mean to say it, but that was a Mahomes-like throw.
Yeah. With Dobbs. Yes.
Oh,
And then he was comparing the other night. He was comparing Jordan Love to Brett Favre.
Yeah, I saw that.
I remember that.
I think I tweeted something about that.
No, the worst was I was during a Chiefs game. It was like I don't know who it was, either Jake Browning or Mahomes did it, and Romo just goes, "That was so Mahomey." I was like, "Shut up."
Dude,
Yeah.
if Collins
He called
I mean,
Swift his wife, or Travis Kelce's
Yeah,
wife.
that too. Their announcers have been so bad this year, honestly.
Ugh.
Al
I don't know what's
Michaels
been worse, refs or announcing.
going on a retirement tour.
Yeah, he should go with Al Michaels. Both of
Al
them.
Michaels, like
Go to sleep.
he seriously he is losing it Like,
Yes, he's like 78. Like, just
Yeah.
go home, live on
Yeah.
a golf course, and enjoy life.
I wonder how long his contract with Amazon is.
Hopefully, not long.
Eternity.
His afterlife. that seems to be announcing from heaven. Just there goes Mahomes to the left side,
The thing
touchdown.
is, he used to be like so good, and then he just got
Yeah,
like I loved watching Sunday Night Football because of him. And
he
then
did the Chargers game like the playoff game last year. And it was so bad.
yeah, it's just like
On
blah.
top of everything else that happened in that game, it was that bad.
Yeah. When the Eagles got,
Um,
or not the Eagles, when the Phillies got no hit in the playoffs, they were playing the Texans at the time, and him doing the game was pretty fitting too.
oh, I remember that.
Yeah,
I do remember that.
I think that was the night they got no hit. They were wearing powder blue.
No, yeah, it was.
They
It
get
was.
no hit the powder blue night. I think so.
I'm pretty sure it was the night they got no hit.
No, the powder blue night they made it close. I don't know. Who cares?
Dude just got PTSD.
2022.
Yeah, now we're in 2024. And then we got Woodstock Go pitching for the Padres.
And they got Shooter Amanga, or is that
No.
still
They
a free agent?
Matsui.
Masui.
He's another bullpen guy. They need them all. They need Imanaga. Dude, they wanted Roberto Ozuna too, I saw.
Apparently the Yamaganaga guy is supposed to get like north of 100.
Yeah, and absolutely not. I wouldn't give him more than Senga got.
Yeah, I would stop at like 75.
75 is what Senga got, so exactly.
Because then you have to pay the 20 million posting fee, and that becomes 95. So
Yeah. We'll get to all that. We'll definitely get to all that. Because I have a lot that I have talked up with the Mets, and I'm happy with what they're doing right now. Honestly. And I'll get there. It's just literally doing nothing. I literally like how they're doing that. Let's talk about the college games. You guys watch them?
yes,
Yeah.
They were both great games.
yeah, they were both great games.
I'll start with this. I don't know what Nick Saban was calling at the.
It was
game.
so.
Apparently the RPO, but
It was an RPO, and it actually was gonna work because when they motioned I think it was the running back behind, and he snapped the ball, the linebacker that was covering him got stuck in like the dog pile, and it would have been a walk-in touchdown, but the snap was low, and he couldn't do anything but run straight.
Interesting. It just looked like live. I didn't see that. So live, what I saw, it's just as soon as it happened, I was like, "That's Cam Newton against Patriots."
Yeah, it was. When I saw it live too, everyone's reaction was just like, "What the?"
Milroe's terrible, by the way.
Yeah,
so bad.
Yeah, he was bad. That whole game was a great game, but it was like a bad game.
it was just a defensive
two
game.
muffed punts.
By the way, McCarthy
Yeah.
played really well, and his receivers dropped a couple passes for him.
He played well
Yeah, but
aside from the very first play of the game.
The first play of the game, yeah.
Okay. Besides, okay.
Well, no, that's
Yeah,
what.
It wasn't
didn't matter.
even a pick.
Yeah, I know. I think that changed the entire complexion of the game too.
Where do you think he goes in the draft? McCarthy,
Second round.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I think he's
Second.
a guy that falls, and then
Second, maybe third if he
Nah,
falls
he's-
far enough.
He
I
screams
think
second.
him and Bo Nix just fall.
I think Bo Nix could
fall to
easily
like day
fall.
3. Yo, Bo Nix is gonna be day 3. I feel like.
Even though he's good enough to go day 2,
Whenever
he's
the-
24.
What?
Bo Nix is 24. Like he's good
Yeah, I
enough.
know.
Yeah, but
But
6 years in college, bro. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
The what's it called? I think whenever the second run of quarterback starts, so basically whenever like the JJ McCarthy does go off the board, I think you'll see that next like there goes
yeah,
there
I know what you're
goes
saying.
Bo Nix,
also
whoever else
fall
is
at
in.
once.
Yeah.
that's usually what happens too.
Yep.
I think Penix locked himself in the first round. I think Jaden Daniels is the first round.
Penix is probably
Penix is gonna be
He screams
Penix
Vikings.
is gonna be a top. Yeah, he
top
does.
15.
He screams
Top 15.
Vikings.
I want him so bad.
Yeah.
We're gonna pick above Seattle.
Yeah, but why would Seattle make a quarterback move? They're still paying Geno.
Yeah.
Well, for what? 1 more year?
I think 2.
Two.
This is
It was
first
a
year for the
3-year deal.
extension.
This is a first
Yeah.
year of a 3. I think it still
Which
makes
is-
sense because then you could just cut
Geno
him.
Smith,
but
baby,
a
another
lot of-
year. That's terrible.
That's
Come on.
true.
Yeah,
Let's be
yeah.
real.
No, I'm all for sign Cousins for 1 year. Let Phoenix sit and then go. Or if they just want to start him, start him.
Where would Kirk Cousins go?
Pittsburgh, Atlanta. He's from
Pittsburgh's a good
Atlanta.
one. Pittsburgh's a good
Pittsburgh, Atlanta, Denver. I wouldn't be surprised if Denver's all over it.
Atlanta would be interesting because I feel like Atlanta's got a good offense.
Yes,
Just
yes,
kind
yes.
of fit right in there.
You could. This is gonna sound stupid, but Patriots, if they don't take a quarterback, they'll be. That's like a Bill Belichick.
I hope they
in
trade
heaven.
back with us. That's what I want Patriots to do.
I mean, in all honesty, like I completely doubt that in any chance they would do this, but it's the 49ers, so who the hell knows? But 49ers.
I guess. Who? I think Russ is a commander. That's my lock.
Commanders.
Right now.
I mean, shit. If he wants to go back, but in all honesty, I think like the big players that are gonna like give the Vikings fits for him would be Pittsburgh, Denver, Atlanta.
Yeah, those are definitely the three. I would say too. Now that you said that, because I don't know what Atlanta's not high enough to draft someone. Unless they trade up.
No, Atlanta.
Chicago Bears are on the clock, baby.
Yeah.
I don't know. They might trade back again.
I
Yeah.
don't think they're taking. Last week I was like, okay, they're probably taking Caleb. I don't think they're taking Caleb anymore because
If they win, they're 8-9.
I know
that's
Justin Fields
not
had
bad.
like one good game over he had a good run down the stretch, and it's gonna like
Yeah.
come back to bite them not now, but in a couple years. They're just missing more than a quarterback, so that's why I think
I
it's
saw
fine
his
to skip.
fifth-year option is
I don't know.
31
You
million.
get Caleb Williams, you might get hurt first year just because that
Yeah,
O-line
it's
is
the
so
Bears.
bad.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like if they take Caleb Williams, it's not going to make a difference of if they have Justin Fields or Caleb Williams right now. Like I said last week, 2 years from now, yes, it'll make a difference between Caleb Williams and Justin Fields. But right now, there's too many holes in that team for you to be like, okay, starting over with a quarterback makes more sense. It's like, no, that's
Yeah,
kind
no,
of
it
just,
doesn't make sense.
you're
at all.
starting the entire process over at that point.
Yeah,
Did you
they
see
just did
the
other stuff.
Did you see the Cardinals GM on the sideline during the Eagles game when they went up? He was just like pissed off that they were winning. He was
I
just
didn't
like,
see that.
Well, they didn't move up. I don't think they were locked
they
into.
moved down.
Oh yeah, they moved down from
They
like
had
2
the
to
1
3.
seed. They had the 1 pick.
The
They're on
Cardinals?
like 4 now, right?
2, I believe. The Cardinals had the 1.
How?
No, the Bears had 1.
They had 3.
Bears always had the 1 because the Panthers only have 2 wins.
The Panthers
What did
just
do to
won.
you?
Did the Panthers not won?
Panthers had 1 all year.
Yeah.
We're locked into 1 all year.
I think they switched from 2 to 3 probably or 2 to 4.
Yeah. I think the Cardinals dropped to 4.
The
They
Patriots
dropped
moved
they
back
dropped
up
to
to
3.
2.
They dropped to
Patriots
3.
moved back up to 2.
So Patriots went from 4 to 2.
Yeah,
Damn.
or 3 to 2, whatever.
I feel like
That's actually good for me then.
the Patriots should try to. I know it's only 1 pick, but like, I feel like the Patriots should take Caleb.
Oh, I need the Cardinals at 4.
Yeah,
No, I need the Cardinals at 2.
I think they could do the same thing. But then again, if they're sitting at the 2 and they know they're gonna make a call to the Bears, hey, like. But then if someone else jumps them, you could leapfrog. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Patriots move up that 1
Yeah,
pick
neither would I.
at all.
Even if Drake Bay fits them too.
I think there's like 2 teams that would trade for that 1 pick, and it's the Patriots and the Commanders. But
I don't know. In
Falcons
my
could.
personal
They need
opinion,
a quarterback.
You
yeah,
said who?
Falcons could. They destroyed everything they have. But who knows with them?
if I wasn't convinced with Kirk starting next year, because I do think they bring him back for a year no matter what, I would say the Vikings would do it because why wouldn't you? You're in a prime position. You have Jesus Christ, and you have another wide receiver that would probably be a wide receiver 1 on a lot of teams. So
Yeah.
it's kind of you're looking at it like that offense is like elite. So go get the elite like young quarterback. But
I can see Jaden Daniels going to the Falcons for sure.
I can see the Patriots also taking Jaden Daniels. I think Jaden Daniels goes in the top
Giants might
5.
just randomly take him.
I don't think. I
Giants.
think the Giants are convinced.
Figure it out, Danny.
They paid him a lot, but I think
I
they
know.
made it so they could cut him late.
Yeah, he has like 2 void years or something.
Yeah, it was weird.
He sucks. I still can't believe they did that.
Vikings defense got him paid.
Yeah. Honestly. And Isaiah Hodgins.
Yeah. Ed Donna
Okay.
show.
Yeah. Now you have B-Flow.
Yeah, I know. Thank God.
He's my number 3 right now. Is what I want. Charter
Well,
B-Flow.
the reason we stunk against Green Bay is because he heard all the he was gonna get a head coaching job, so he just decided to like
overcoached.
stink. Yeah, he just decided to stink. So like everyone's like, okay, we don't want him, so he could just come back.
By the way, sorry, that returner on the Packers could have got killed because he called a fair catch. He still got hit and there was no flag.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
he
it was
called
so
it
bad.
so late.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he still called it though. I mean,
You can't call it that late though.
Yeah, you can't call it late.
The guy, like literally, if you look at Najee Thompson, his head is like this, and he's like about to dive into him as the kid's hand is going up. And then he got a muff punt right after that. He recovered one. Najee Thompson's the best gunner in the league.
I'll back you up on that. I don't know. But got it.
Yeah, interesting flex.
Good take.
He is really good. I don't know.
What
I
he
was just
said.
saying. Yeah.
What he said.
I really couldn't name who the Eagles gunner
And
is.
I couldn't.
Yeah,
I can't name a single gunner besides Najee Thompson, only because they always talk about
Is
him.
Matt Slater still in
The
league?
amount of times he's made that play where it's like as soon as the guy catches it, he's making that like ankle bite tackle. It's unbelievable.
That's my question. If Matt Slater's still in the league, it's him, no matter what.
I have no idea.
That dude is always good.
Yeah.
He should be. So we
He
should
was
get-
he was the Patriots, right? The bald dude.
Yeah. That dude was the GOAT.
Yeah.
That dude's better than Brady. That dude is the greatest gunner or special teams guy I've ever seen.
Yeah.
You said something. You said about Addison earlier. Like, how do the Chargers? There's 4 receivers who've never run a win. They picked the one bad guy.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I still do not get it. And
I don't think
it
Quentin
just
Johnson is like bad.
He's bad.
TCU,
He's
baby!
bad. He has Jalen Ragerism.
Come on, dude. TCU. It's like drafting a Washington
I
player.
thought he was going to be good too. I really did. It made sense. He was a deep threat.
Give him a year.
Yeah, right.
You have to give him a year. Who else? Who's going to play? Mike Williams is probably gone.
Yeah, his ACL is also
convinced.
gone.
Who?
I said his ACL is also gone.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Next year we're screwed.
Yeah.
Honestly. That's how I look at it. Because they just paid everyone, and now we're negative 50 in cap.
Who the hell
Yeah.
did the Bears take at 1? Like that's
I
just
think
like
trade out.
they got to trade that
out.
pick because like who?
Yeah, but you don't
will
want to trade. If you're trading that pick, you're trading it with like one of you can't. If they trade that pick, they then have to trade back up to go get who they want. Because
I'll say-
ideally they want Marvin Harrison. I could see them sitting at 1 and taking Marvin
They're just
Harrison.
taking Marvin Harrison. Yeah. It's
If
doable.
that's your guy, that's your guy.
Once they do what they did last year and trade for like another like DJ Moore type trade.
Dude,
With the pick.
that's such a good
But
trade.
who are they gonna get?
Wow,
Like, who's that wide receiver that could come up?
Harry?
this mock draft has
AJ
the
Brown?
Giants trading up for him.
Huh?
Lions?
The
traded?
Giants?
Yeah,
Wait, Lions or Giants?
the Giants.
Trading up for Caleb?
Yeah,
Ooh. He would
No.
get eaten alive in New York.
No,
Because
yeah. He
everyone, I hate
no.
that. I'm sorry, I hate the idea of because he was crying after the one game, he's like a little pussy bitch now. It's like, no, he just cares about
He
football.
just cares
And
about-
I can't wait until all these people that are like all over him
He's
right
just,
now. Like,
he's just a lot of drama.
I don't know. I think
He's
gonna
already
be
a lot of drama.
He's
I
a
think
big
he's gonna be
name.
really good.
I think so too.
I think he's gonna be good. Just it's gonna come with tons of drama.
Well, it's because he's a big name.
And if
He's
they
hype.
suck, you know how he's gonna act. He's gonna act like he did it in college and cry and just bitch about how bad the team is.
I just don't think he's gonna stink. Maybe his first year because
All
wherever
right,
it depends on where he
Here's the
goes.
Giants.
Yeah, that's my thing. It depends on where he
He's
goes.
still Isaiah Hodgins.
The thing is,
Sterling
he's gonna be
Shepard.
going. He's gonna be going number 1. So like, he needs to go into a really good situation if you're gonna say he's not gonna suck.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Just the truth.
April is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, this is an interesting draft. I'm actually excited for it. The receivers are great.
Yeah, there are a lot of good receivers.
Yeah.
Like a
I
lot.
want the Washington guy. I don't know how to
Very
say his
deep.
name. Rome?
The dude from Washington.
Yeah, that's who I want.
They have two guys that are ridiculous.
I know his first name is Rome. It's like Odunze.
A guy that's gonna fall.
That dude's nasty.
A guy that's gonna fall. He's from Oregon. I don't know if he got hurt recently, but Franklin.
He put, oh, I don't know about him. Like whoever the kid is that played in the bowl game, he was nasty for them. It was like
I didn't watch
Johnson.
that.
I think his last name was Johnson. I did because I was bored.
That Texas receiver yesterday had a nice ass catch. Little fade route in the end zone.
Mitchell, I think his name was.
Yeah, I don't even know who that was.
Neither do I. Keep him on the radar.
I just know Xavier Worthy. But...
Malik Neighbors is good too. I can see the
Malik Neighbors is. I don't think there's as big as a gap as people think there is between Neighbors and Harrison.
Yeah,
I think Harrison's upside. I don't know. Teams aren't like that. It depends on what team. I could see a team trading up for him.
Yeah.
But
I want Brock Bowers. He's my number one.
Dude, Brock Bowers is a stud.
He would save our team. He's our savior.
He could make that offense like good.
Yeah. Instead of throwing to Gerald Everett.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I don't want to here. I have positions that I don't want. Quarterback, running back.
You guys would be insanely stupid to take a quarterback.
I know. I'm just quarterback, running back.
I would even watch.
It'd be fine.
I could see you guys taking a running back, but there's no good running back. Yeah, there's no like first round talent.
Blake Corum. We need Blake Corum.
Yeah, he's like
not
second.
First round, though.
Yeah, he's like
not where you guys.
Yeah.
No, obviously. Like second, third round, Esteve and Corum are two that we need. Not want, need.
I'll let Swift walk and take him at
please
20-something.
You can take Eckler, please. You can have Eckler too. We can trade Eckler for Swift straight up.
Derrick Henry.
No, Derrick Henry's washed.
Yeah, until we have to pay him. We have no cap.
Derrick Henry, and it's not even that he's washed. Like I feel like you kind of could slowly see him like regress a little this year. I think he still had a pretty good year, but not a Derrick Henry year.
It's not. Yeah.
It's okay.
I mean, every just does that.
Go to town.
Where do we think Dalvin Cook's gonna go?
Nowhere.
Cleveland.
His couch.
Buffalo or Cleveland.
I said, yeah. That's exactly what I said.
He's
Buffalo
going somewhere. I could see him going to any team, but like
he's gonna be sitting on the couch, some popcorn.
No,
I mean, if you're a team, why wouldn't you sign him?
Stinks.
The team's gonna sign him.
Yeah, but like, why wouldn't you? It's like 4
behind that Jets O line. Good luck.
You know, he looks.
You and Ricky O could block better than that Jets O line.
Jets O line was bad.
I
don't even know if Rodgers would have survived the whole year.
No,
I just don't think Cook gets signed.
I do.
It's
some team will sign him for a flyer.
Someone will sign. If Leonard Fournette's on a team right now, someone will sign him.
Yeah, and I could see that being the Bills.
Leonard Fournette also got signed like earlier.
It was like week 14. I'm pretty sure he got picked up by the Bills.
Well, no, he was on. He was.
Which I had like no idea.
On the practice squad forever.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was week 4, or maybe it was week 13 or 14. And then all of a sudden, they signed him to the practice squad. He never got called up, and then they called him up like 2 weeks ago.
Return kicks against the Chargers.
yeah, exactly. I was like, why is he returning kicks against us out of all things?
Mm-hmm. I mean, all the kicks are now. It's waving his
hands. Do you have a feeling too, like he's gonna call up one of those playoff games? Like he's gonna call up like this week or one of the playoff games. He should have had like 2 touchdowns or like 50 yards because he's playoff ready. Yeah. You just have a feeling it's gonna happen.
I don't know.
Neither do I. Who do you think wins, Washington or Michigan?
I think Michigan. Okay, Washington has to play perfect on offense if they want to win, which I think they can. But like I said, they cannot make a single mistake.
No,
I would like to see Washington win, but I feel like Michigan will win at the end of the day. But I would love to see Washington win.
I want Michigan.
I mean, I want
reasons.
I want Washington, but I think Michigan does win.
I think Michigan wins too.
Just because.
I hope it's a good game.
I think Michigan's defense. I don't think Washington's played a defense like Michigan at all.
It could literally be like the Georgia game last year, but I also think it's a really good game.
I said that too, but I was like, let's not compare this Michigan team to Georgia
or TCU.
TCU.
We don't like TCU.
Yeah, no.
You know why? Q is so good. We're so excited for Q.
Max Duggan too. You should have put. Why didn't you guys play him?
Why would we?
Why
What's
would
he gonna
you?
do?
Because-
The same thing as Easton?
I
Better.
mean, it's just fun.
It's
you
like
know?
starting Jared Hall. The fuck?
It's just fun.
If he takes you to the Super Bowl, he takes you to the Super Bowl. Woohoo!
Yeah,
It's like,
sure.
That's what Easton's been doing over the last 5 years.
Oh man,
I love Easton. I don't care if he sucks.
better go grab him out of my garage.
yeah,
Easton
Easton
stick.
stick.
The greatest name ever. When we drafted him, I was like, he's my new favorite player. He just is. Just because of his name. And he's been our backup for like 6 years. And this is his first time ever starting. Because Rivers' was backup. Rivers never missed a game ever. This is the first time Herbert's missed like games.
Hi, Rod.
Poor guy. I was rooting for him so heavy on Sunday. I'll never forget his quote.
Did your training staff ever get fired for that?
Yeah,
What happened?
the whole Tyrod thing.
For rupturing his.
Oh,
Rib.
yeah. I'm pretty sure Tyrod like sued the shit out of him.
Yeah, he did. He sued the league.
Yeah,
Oh, that's bad.
No,
bro, he slings it sometimes.
this is what I'm getting. So when
You can
we
still
signed
run.
Tyrod, he literally had a big interview with Bleacher Report, and I'll never forget it. He said he's on Mahomes and Watson's level. And I was like, damn, I'm gonna trust him here. The first game he won, and I was like, all right, he didn't play too good, but he's pretty. I'm excited. We're winning games. Then he gets stabbed.
Dude, his
Better
bubble.
off. You're better off that he got stabbed.
Obviously, it was history. That first Herbert game was such a good game. We should have won, but
Herbert's
Harrison
so
Butker hit a
good.
61-yarder for the win.
His Buffalo
Herbert's
days were
very
fun.
good at football.
Yeah, he's Mr. What If.
It's not even what if the team just sucks.
Yeah, that's why he's Mr. What If. Imagine, what if it was Justin Herbert at receivers? What if Justin Herbert had an O-line? What if Justin Herbert had a running back? What if
Yeah.
Justin Herbert had a coach? What if Justin Herbert had a defense?
Put him
What if
on the
Justin Herbert didn't
Vikings.
blow 27
Just
points?
imagine what he could do with Minnesota.
With anyone.
Yeah.
This is
you
what I
imagine?
do.
This is what I do.
Really, like,
Oh.
imagine you like a Dolphin, like Tyreek and Waddle. Like,
Oh.
he'd have 6,000 yards.
Go get
every
it.
year.
Can we talk about like Stephon Diggs? Like, is he good or is like he like died the last
Mid.
5 weeks of the season? He was like really bad.
Yeah, in first like 8 weeks, he had like 8 touchdowns. Like,
Yeah, I
and
know. He was like
every-
wide receiver
and he just
3 in
hasn't done
fantasy.
anything. It just hasn't done anything since.
He had 7 points in 5 of his last 6 games.
Do you know Gabe Davis is just boom or bust?
He's so bad. He's awful. I
But
avoid
he's
him
also
in
so
fantasy.
good.
No, he's terrible. I avoid him in fantasy. Dude, he had like 6 games of just cardio this year.
He has like 67
Cardio.
games of 0.
Remember he had like 3 touchdowns against the Chiefs.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
4. It was 4 in the playoff game.
Dude, Bobby, I came to your door after that. I was like, what just happened?
Dude, that playoffs that year was insane.
Oh,
Every
insane.
game was insane.
Yeah.
It was nice watching it from the couch too.
Week 18 was week
I
18
wish
Sunday
we
Night
were
Football too.
playing from the couch this year, but no, we gotta get pounded.
That's why I'm like happy we're done. I mean, with our
There's a
luck,
reason
we're
why I
gonna
clocked out
somehow
week
find
6.
everyone that loses is gonna lose. We're gonna win. I
The
would
thing is,
if
they're
we
probably gonna win first round, and then my hopes are gonna be up again, and then they're gonna get
They play the Niners in San Fran.
Yeah.
Then Matt Patricia's gonna have to cook up a great game plan for defense. Matt Patricia.
seem crazier, but who knows?
Yeah, so have I. So the Bengals made it. Have you ever told me in my lifetime I'd see the Bengals in a Super Bowl against the Rams?
Yeah. I just feel like the script's there. It's gonna be Ravens Niners.
yeah, I still think the Bills.
Did you see?
can just do
Did you
it,
see
but-
the
Super Bowl thing?
graphic?
Yeah.
Yeah, the graphic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like
next year
always.
it's just gotta be. Next year it's just gotta be in blue and purple, powder blue and purple for Vikings Chargers.
Okay.
Poor Eagles. They had their chance.
And we won in 18.
Yeah,
They
dude, I just
always
want to
won an
see a
18.
Super Bowl.
You guys still haven't seen one.
I just want to see a World Series. That's all I care about.
Oh, I've seen multiple.
Yeah, I know.
I've seen but a
I've
long
seen-
time ago. There you go. See ya.
Okay.
No, we're good. Goodbye, dude.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up?
What happened? You need
Yeah,
a
we
hug?
just
What
started the show.
happened?
Welcome.
We're back.
What was I even say? Oh, the Mets. I saw them make it once. You know, Royal Ball happened where they were winning in every game, and the Royals just had to come storming back. I got PTSD thinking about that. I'm waiting for a Bobby comment out of this one.
I mean, I got nothing to say.
Yeah, let's transition.
I got nothing to say.
Let's transition right off that.
I've seen 3.
I've seen
Should have
one
seen
appearance.
4. I mean, technically, I mean, I've been alive for 4. Should have won. We should have went in 21, but Laz Diaz just decided to stick it up.
Laz Diaz.
Oh my god!
I would honestly be happier to see a Sixers and Flyers one just because I haven't seen one yet, and I've seen an Eagles one.
Sixers should do it this year.
Who?
Sixers should trade for Siakam.
Sixers need to get a guy. They need to get another
Siakam.
guy.
They need Siakam. Siakam
Yeah.
fits perfect with Nurse.
I know.
I would
Kevin
trade everything
Durant.
possible. Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant would just.
He's such a warrior.
Yeah, but his
He is.
cost will never be this low. I feel like.
He is such a warrior. The Warriors are going to
AD.
send like Andrew Wiggins and
Chris
Draymond
Paul's going
Green.
back.
I don't. you
Yeah,
see,
Chris Paul. Yeah,
I don't want to trade anyone on
Kuminga.
the current team,
Yeah.
But-
Bucket.
but we have
I would
to.
not be surprised if KD ends back on the Warriors. Like it's so that would absolutely
Warriors have nothing to give up.
picks. That's all it
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
The
they
NBA,
do.
you give up 5. Kuminga's not bad.
They could do
either.
it. Kuminga, Moody, Wiggins, and 3 first. That's enough.
Yeah,
That's
I think
it.
Kuminga's
Suns
not
would take
bad.
that.
Yeah, KD's got to beg to get out though, and he might. but
Again.
he's got. Yeah, he's got.
The that would absolutely smash one of my my 2024 bold takes. I said the Warriors dynasty continues.
Yeah, that would. That'd be hot.
I would be scorching.
No, I think so. I was talking with one of my friends last night. If the Raptors traded the Sixers for Siakam, that would fit the Sixers perfectly.
Yeah,
I know
playing
it doesn't help
with Embiid.
shooting wise, but Nick Nurse and Siakam would be there. Siakam would be the third option. He's an all-star every single year. It's doable with the money.
I mean, trade if Harrison's in that deal, it's perfect. I mean, he would have to be, but that'd be.
He would have to be. But you can't trade Maxey, obviously. You don't trade Embiid.
No,
But then
that's not. It's not. I don't even think Maxey's available. They said.
No.
They said.
He's untouchable.
no,
Dude, the GM was like, "We're not trading for prime MJ."
No. Why would you? Why would you?
I like that
He's
statement.
Tyrese.
Though. It's like,
yeah, it is.
he's such a good guy, and he's been playing well. He just has some nights where he just doesn't score and
Yeah.
doesn't
but-
contribute to the stat sheet. But
No,
besides that,
he was-
I love him.
Did you watch the game last night, Bobby?
Nah, I was working.
Oh my god, dude! In the first quarter, you guys could not miss a shot.
Embiid had 31, 15, and 10, and he played 31 minutes.
Yeah, like Oubre started like 8 for 8.
There was one stat line I saw that
That's the
was
most
disgusting.
casual like Embiid thing. 31 points in 31 minutes.
Oubre is like the perfect role player for the Sixers.
I love Kelly Oubre. I
Dude,
just can't believe he faked it
perfect.
getting right over.
We needed a wing. We needed a wing for so long, so badly.
He's
and we
perfect.
finally
He's
got
literally
one.
perfect.
Yeah.
Where's the stat line? It was Sabonis last night. Sabonis had 23 points and 19 rebounds with 11 turnovers as a setter.
Yuck! That's a triple
11
double.
turnovers.
Wait, that's a triple double.
Yeah.
Wait. Did he have how many assists or rebounds? What'd you say?
Four assists.
Oh, so he didn't have a triple double.
He had 23 points, 19 rebounds.
Oh, so he did have a triple
Yeah.
double.
Yeah.
That is
What
insane.
turnovers?
Wow.
I've never seen a center have 10 turnovers.
Does that
Over 10
count as a
turnovers.
triple double?
I mean, I guess. I don't know.
Or no, it's probably offensive stats only. I want to look.
Oh my god, and they lost. I didn't even see this. Rozier at 34. Ew.
The Sixers window is closing, so they got to do it soon.
Here, let's stick with basketball. So we're rolling the next trade.
Triple doubles are
Let's
not
start there.
measured through game performance. Oh, so I don't.
No.
Yeah, I don't know if you get 11 turnovers.
No, it's not. It's not. Usually it's like offensive.
Yeah.
So like a block.
It is
steal.
offensive.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Turnover
you
ball
force
is an
11
offensive stat.
turnovers, you get 11 steals, then that's good.
So here, let's go to the OG trade. Because why not? We're on basketball, so it was OG and Precious for
RJ Barrett.
RJ and Quickly. I think that trade's really good for
The Raptors not the Raptors. The Knicks just gave up too much, I think.
And they gave too much, but it could actually work. So they have so much draft capital.
Yeah.
Here's what I think. I think they're
They
going to
should just trade draft picks. I don't know. Quickly's good. I don't know. Quickly's been...
Quickly's, yeah, but he's a free agent in there, and he wants a max. Which he could do that on his own team, like Rozier did.
I guess, yeah.
RJ's he already got extended. He's from Toronto, so that trade could be really good for him.
Who's the Raptors head coach?
Just something random. He just got hired.
I was gonna say, like, maybe if like they had a good head coach developing him into like
he's a young guy. The coach is a young guy.
Yeah.
Their line is actually good. It's Scotty's at point guard, Quickly. RJ's at small forward, Pascal and Jakob Poeltl. They have Gary Trent off the bench with Schroeder. Like their bench, team's not bad. They can sneak into the play-in and then sneak into the playoffs easily.
I want the Sixers to trade for either Pascal or Bridges. Kel.
I don't think Michael gets traded. I saw today they're building around Michael
Michael.
in Brooklyn.
Aren't they like bad?
Yeah, but you guys trade for Ben Simmons. He's the net you guys should go trade for.
Yeah, right.
He actually apologized to the fan base.
He did. I did see that.
Why was he just lazy?
No,
Bobby Jack wasn't there when it all happened. We went down there.
Yeah.
We went to the first game of him back in Philly. He didn't play.
He got
rough.
I'm sure he was.
Even Embiid came on the mic and he was like, "He's still our brother. He's still our brother."
The best was too. Katie hit like 48 and like 12 that night too.
Yeah, dude.
He did not miss.
Danny Green had a night. Dude, he like, bro, he were like 0 for 8, and he like
3 air balls in 3 minutes.
3.
Yes.
Dude, they lost that.
They were wide open.
They were up 20. They were up 20, and
they were.
That's the most Doc Rivers crap I've ever seen. I hate
the Kings lost to the Hornets last night.
Yeah.
Because Sabonis having 11 turnovers.
Did you see that thing with Trent?
Yes, that's why I just said it.
Dude, the dude was like, the King or the Hornets are going
to win tonight.
And then I'm going to take plus 16 for the Kings. You won you put like $5,000 on it, won like 4,600.
Yeah, he took the Warriors money line.
Sorry,
he took Warriors money line as well.
My Pistons finally won. My Pistons.
Yo, they're gonna draft that. What's her name?
So good, by the way, too.
They should just trade back. This draft is horrible.
No, they're gonna draft the girl from wherever she's from.
Caitlin Clark, the Iowa girl.
They should draft. She's nasty.
She's nasty.
You see her game with her last night?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was late, but I don't know. I saw a screenshot of the clock having a second on it though.
She hit a logo 3 for the win.
I'm gonna be a super fan for whatever WNBA.
Yeah, so am I. I might get a jersey. Yeah. She's nasty.
It's like Steph Curry.
Not Angel Reese.
Yeah,
Angel Reese is mid. Caitlin Clark is nasty.
Brittany Grimes.
That's the jersey we need. We need a team jersey.
I'm gonna hang it up.
Right
in the Raptors in COD.
Oh,
walking to COD.
That's where. No, it belongs in like half or something.
Yeah, it does.
I'm in room on the second floor of half. Connor Cook's room when he had COVID.
It's a good fit. It's like AB with in the jail.
AB and crackers.
He needs to get his phone shut off or something.
No, here's what I think. We were talking about it last night. So I think what AB is doing, I think he knows what he's doing, and he's just making money off it with Twitter Blue. And every single time, people just give it attention, he gets 5 million views by half those tweets. He's
Oh,
getting
he
paid
gets
for that.
he gets 5 million views in seconds.
That's what I mean. Like, and he gets paid for all that because of Twitter Blue. So he's just making a bag from tweeting random stuff.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of smart if you kind of think about it.
His last tweet was CTE gang.
Easy sock. I saw that.
I gotta put him on post notice. What am I doing?
Yeah, I might soon too.
It's just like comical. Every time he tweets something out, you like.
It's
gotta laugh.
iconic. Like, it's electric.
He just speaks what he has to say. What is his Twitter name?
AB.
It's literally
Is it
AB.
AB? Oh, sorry, I looked up AJ.
AJ Hawk.
That's it. Every time I see the video of him just running off the field,
That was 2
It
years ago
happened
the
2
other
years ago.
day.
Yeah. I was supposed to go to that game. Wait, find the one of him saying my favorite cracker. That was Big Ben.
It was what?
It was Big Ben as a cracker.
how about Mason Rudolph?
Yeah.
What is Eskimo, bro?
Kenny
Yeah,
Pickett.
yeah.
Kenny Pickett has a small.
Dude, I love AB. Honestly, he's the best receiver I've ever seen too.
Oh, dude,
Honestly.
his couple seasons in Pittsburgh. Oh my God.
And he's just AB. Like
That-
obviously
that
he
team
doesn't
was
have anything
so
wrong with
fun.
him. Too. Like he is shot.
Yeah. That team was so fun with him and Le'Veon. And Juju.
God. Yo, here's another thing too. Why do RBs go to New York and just die?
Because it's the Jets, dude. Like, what?
It was Matt
there's-
Forte in like 2015, and then it went to Le'Veon Bell. Then it went to Dalvin Cook.
Well, Dalvin Cook was just, you can kind of just see him regressing.
Yeah, like that one was obvious, but like Le'Veon Bell was in his prime.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but he also took a year off.
It's New
Yeah,
York.
It like
It-
never works.
like, New York is, in sports, you can't take a year off.
No.
Unless you're like actually training. I don't know if Le'Veon was.
Probably not.
What else we got today?
Let's go to
I did a my Eagles off season today.
what is that?
Too much. I mean, obviously,
Well, fire Brian Johnson.
obviously we're starting with fire. That was point one.
Would you fire Sirianni?
No.
Do you like
Not yet.
Sirianni?
Seat is warm. Going
Frank,
into next year, the seat is heating up a little, though.
you bring Frank right in, offense coordinator, and then
That
it's,
dude's gonna retire.
I feel like
He hurt Bryce Young.
he what?
He was not nice to Bryce Young.
Well, he
He's not
stinks.
nice. Look at the team.
He
I know.
stinks,
They
Bryce
all
Young.
were nice to Bryce Young.
I
Bryce
don't
Young
know.
wasn't nice to himself either.
I think a smart thing for the team. I don't think Sirianni's the problem. I mean,
He's just annoying.
I think right now the team just has some issues, but I don't think.
Yeah, there's something internal going on. There's
But
gotta
I don't
be.
know. AJ Brown spoke today, and he backed Brian Johnson for some reason. Should have just been like,
That's
oh,
gonna do?
Screaming
Thanks.
after coming off the field the other day, screaming, "Really a fucking screen pass on 3rd and 20?"
I mean, he's not wrong.
killed
but,
no,
Okay,
he's
so
not
that-
wrong. He's not wrong, but
I want to cut Avonte Maddox just because it's like we are paying him money, and he gets hurt every season. It's just like it's the same thing with Mike Williams. He's just like,
yeah,
just cut him, get rid of that situation.
he's good, but it just sucks.
He never
I already-
plays.
I already had my other one. I said draft Corum and let Swift walk.
No. I want Corum.
Trade or cut Bradbury, but I said his value is a 7th round pick, if that. Like a 7th round next year.
He's so bad this year.
Slade's
a free agent, right?
I also think a lot.
Slade.
No, he's not.
No, 2
I
years.
don't
I'm
know. I
pretty sure
don't
they
know,
signed him
actually.
too. I think he's under contract for.
I
another
think the free agency and the spending for the Eagles is interesting because I feel like it all depends on what Jason Kelsey does. Because I feel
I
like
think he's gonna
Yeah.
retire.
I feel like if Kelsey comes back, it kind of affects what they do spending wise.
Yes.
Like, if he goes, I could see us getting a guy like Brian Burns.
Why you guys need an edge?
It's just how he moves. Like how he's always going after edge.
My only thing is I could
I
see
guess.
if Kelsey retires, I could also see it becoming not like a rebuild, but almost like a little gap year where it's like, okay,
Yeah.
let's reset a little.
Who, the Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, they're not taking a gap here. They
they
can't.
might have to.
They can't.
What do you do? Just keep playing these dinosaurs like James Bradbury, who sucks?
I just said you
You
cut
guys need
him.
a linebacker. That's what you guys need.
Yeah, you guys do need a linebacker.
How you gonna
Darius
take
Leonard,
how you gonna
dinosaur.
take how you gonna take a gap year when your offense is hurts? You got Devontae Smith and you got AJ Brown.
Well, I don't mean a gap year. I just
And-
meant a gap year from
and
spending.
Devontae-
Like
and
you don't,
Devontae-
you don't,
Yeah.
you don't go.
Yeah, I
Obviously, they're
agree.
in the playoffs next year, most likely. But like spending wise, they gotta like calm down for a year, reset, and then go for
Yeah.
a 26. Like that's kind of what the Mets are doing right now.
kind of clear cap, like just not clear cap, but like not. I don't know. Just
Penny pinch.
don't overdo. Yeah, don't overdo
Yeah.
what you're. Don't
But what I-
overdo it
With
for a
what
year
I
that might
with
not.
what I said, like I feel like it would stop them from having a gap year.
Continue
Yeah.
what you're doing. Oh, let's hear. You start us off at Maddox.
I say Corum, let Swift walk,
Yeah,
Cutter trade Bradbury, and then I said it depends on what happens with Kelsey. And then I did like my dream free agents, and I said Brian Burns, Hollywood Brown,
He's a good one. He had a down
Um,
year too.
and I said Kenny Moore, but I also think he stays with Indy.
Probably.
But I think Kenny Moore is a guy I think they could bring in just because he has connections with Sirianni back to the Indy days, and we've seen like a lot happen with the Eagles bringing in Indy players and vice versa.
The
Vikings
Vikings
should
should go sign Chris Jones.
Okay. I found this on the web.
Siri wants,
Max.
Josh Allen's a free agent.
every time I say Sirianni, Siri wants to talk.
Here, talk again. Oh, she don't like you, little bro.
Antoine Winfield's a free agent. I'm a big Winfield guy. L'Jarius
don't.
Sneed. Damn, the Chiefs are gonna have to spend money too.
Let's look
The
at this.
Chiefs are
There it is.
the Chiefs are gonna sign, like, I could see the Chiefs going out and signing Michael Pittman and Mike Evans and being like, yeah, well, who's gonna stop us now?
Yeah, but like, does Mike Evans like fit them?
It's
Yeah,
Mike
he's Mike
Evans.
Evans, but yeah, like, he's Mike Evans. Like he'll like they'll make it
All right,
work.
cool. Go run it. Go. Here you go. Go catch it.
Mike Williams will be good for them too.
Yes, but it's the same thing as all their other receivers. They're not. Well, not that they're not. Not that he's better than all their other receivers, but he's not because he's never on the field.
Yeah.
And you'll never see an in-division trade. If they cut him, yeah, I could
Oh,
see
yeah,
them
they cut
him.
putting
I
him
can
a
see-
flyer.
Houston could be nasty next year. But then,
Yeah.
like with the spending they can do,
Yes.
and with the team they already have there, Houston could be scary.
Buff up
Detroit,
that offense.
Detroit even has money to spend.
Yeah, Detroit needs defense. They need to just invest everything into a defense and maybe a wide receiver too.
Who is their wide receiver two right now?
Josh Reynolds.
Ew.
Yeah, they could
Maybe
use
they,
another.
maybe they should
offensive
draft one
weapon.
in the first round. That's what I
Right,
would do.
right now, where the
Yeah,
Eagles,
they could.
where
I
the
could see
Eagles
them taking
stand,
like a Neighbors if he
Yeah.
goes that far.
right
I think that
now.
would be a good pick for them.
Right
Yeah.
now, where the Eagles stand, they could still like. I mean, if they get Kelsey back, they could probably only sign maybe one big guy. But if they don't, I can see them sign like 3 to 4 guys.
I'm
Yeah, but
interested.
Kelsey's not command a lot of money.
What? He's at
Kelsey
least,
won't command a lot of money.
yeah, but he's at least getting 10 million. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll probably
Yeah.
like 10 mil. He's Kelsey.
Yeah.
He's gonna say I want 20 mil. To
No,
sign.
I know, but still, like,
The Vikings,
Still
the
getting
Vikings are
10 mil
going to
out,
go
you know
into
what
the offseason just building the defensive line. That's what they have to do. I'll give Chris Jones a 2-year deal. I'll give.
you guys got to re-sign Hunter.
Yeah, I don't know if we will.
Is Hawkinson a free agent?
No, we re-signed
got
him.
extended.
He's,
Yeah, he
he's
got
got the
extended.
he
Yeah.
got extended. He also just tore his ACL.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
That sucks.
Yeah,
It does suck, but he could be back week 1 though.
he
Right?
should.
It's
I don't
8
know.
months. If he recovers well.
These days, he should. 2
Yeah.
years
I mean,
ago?
Barry Rogers took 3 months. Did you tell him
It's
magically-
all right. It's all right. Last time a Vikings player with that significance tore his ACL, they won an MVP. So here we go, TJ Hawkinson, MVP incoming.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
No, he's good though, but hopefully
All right,
it
let's
doesn't affect it.
Let's transition to what's behind Jack's wall? The Red Sox. They did a lot.
Oh, brother.
They did a lot.
Well,
Start with Gio.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Wait, I
We'll start
forgot.
with Gio.
they signed Giolito, which actually is a good move.
I hate. I did not want Giolito at all. I'm so happy we didn't sign him.
I'm all for Giolito.
I like it. I
mean,
like it for every team that's not the Mets.
it's a high risk or low risk, high reward.
Yeah, but he got 19 million.
That's not as expensive as people thought he was gonna get.
Yeah, I would have given him like 16. So,
and also, which I didn't know last year until I saw it on Twitter, I did not know that in the midst of him getting traded from here to there, he was also getting divorced. Which
yeah, I did see that.
I did not know that, which I'm
Neither did
sure
I.
probably played a huge role.
Yeah.
And I also did not, like I said, I did not realize either that his White Sox, his first half of the season with the White Sox really wasn't that bad.
No, his first half was
He was
good.
pitching, yeah, he was pitching to a 3.6, and then they were like, "All right, we're trading you."
Before, so the start, I saw that he gave 8 runs. It was like 2
Yeah.
weeks before that is when he started falling off.
Yeah, which is probably
His second to
when the
last
divorce
start
was
with the White
happening.
Sox was horrible.
Yeah,
What's his age?
I think he's younger.
He's 29 or 30, I think. Could be wrong. Honestly.
29.
Yeah, it's a 1-year opt out. We get a draft pick if he goes somewhere.
Oh, okay.
So it's actually a really good contract.
Yeah. Is it a
And-
player or a
and-
team option?
I think it's.
Are you sure?
Dude. LB stinks, dude.
Yeah, because the Phillies literally haven't spent a dime. I saw today
Aaron
people
Nola?
not spending a dime. Yeah, okay, I guess.
Giolito gets 18 this year, 19 player option. So
Player.
So the way that the contract set up is that both the Red Sox and Giolito are kind of like assuming like, hey, like we're gonna have a bounce back year here.
Yeah. Yes.
So it's intriguing. And I also think with Craig Breslow and Andrew Bailey, who are literally like the 2 pitching gurus of the MLB, like the guys that came up with it, like analytically and shit.
Bailey could change that whole team, I think.
Yes. I'm excited
I like
for Andrew
him.
Bailey. Me too. Yeah, I mean, look at his. I don't know if you've ever seen the stat, but like the stat of I think it's FIP, like the
Yeah.
FIP as a team.
Field independent
When
pitching. Yeah.
Yes, when he was with the Giants the first year, he was with them. He brought them from like 28th to like 19, and then the year after that, 1 year after that, 2 year after that, 1. And
Yeah.
it's just like, and there's a lot of like young arms on the Red Sox where it's like if you could contribute,
Guys
and
like Whitlock.
Whitlock, Brian Bayo, Tanner Houck, Cutter Crawford. Those
Cutter
are all
Crawford's a
guys
good
that, yeah, Cutter Crawford is good.
So how much-
He's got like one of the best fastballs in the league.
Yeah. They have like 4 guys that are good.
I know.
That could be good.
They're talking about right now. They're shopping Kenley Jansen because of his.
I want him. I saw that. He's like the guy I want. For the
They're
bullpen.
shopping Kenley, and it's
He's
like if
making
you
what,
can
9 mil? 10 mil?
16.
Oh.
So if they
I
can
don't
move
want him.
that,
You want Hater 2 with him?
No.
if they can move off,
Hater's a dream.
if they can move off a 16 mil of a closer, I mean, I
If they
wouldn't.
pay 70,
hate it.
I'm happy.
I don't know. I wouldn't hate moving Kenley, but it depends on it. It has to be a corresponding move of okay, whatever pitching prospect we get back is going straight to Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So
I want Kendall. Like I want bullpen guys. There was 4 guys I said yesterday. I know one was David Robertson. Oh, I'm gonna look.
and I'm completely if they do put Kenley
Why
or
do
if
you
they
retire,
move
guy?
Kenley, I'm so okay with them putting Houck to close. I think Houck is. I want Houck to start personally. I thought he had a
Yeah,
really
so do
good
I. So would I.
I liked Houck starting a lot last year, but I think he has got closer written all over him. Like his
Mhm.
demeanor, his stuff is disgusting. Like when he's on, like he's got some of the nastiest stuff ever.
Mhm. So the 4 bullpen guys I kind of want are David Robertson, Kenyon Middleton. Yeah, I think he's really good. I want Aaron Loop for lefty reasons, and he was nasty with the Mets.
Red Sox don't
the
have like
Luke
any
guy.
lefties.
And Fujinami I want because he just fits.
Fujinami.
Fujinami. More Japanese,
He
sweetie.
throws gas.
Gas. He fits. We don't have some Eddie ballplaying guys that overpower other than Diaz.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Hey,
it.
Drew Smith.
Is he gonna come back strong, or is he gonna?
Diaz, why wouldn't he?
I don't
He had
know.
one bad year.
Yeah.
He had one bad year. 2020 he was good. 2021 he was good. 2022 was the best pitcher in baseball, basically.
Top, yeah,
My
top five.
dog making an appearance.
Rough.
So
Wasn't he like top 5 in Cy Young? That's kind of
Rough.
stupid for a reliever.
Diaz, yeah, he should have been. Rough.
Getting cold.
Are you? You need to be warmed up.
Got this fan moving faster than Tyreek Hill now.
they got they finally arrested Wander Franco too from our last episode.
Yeah, they got him.
Sure.
I was waiting for that.
All right, what's the new meme? Is it
They
who
found
are
him.
they finding now? Finding Giddy?
Dude, he's so
He's
bad
like
at
Jesse
basketball.
Gayarita.
He is so unathletic.
He's just bad, and he just
Yeah, I
likes
know.
kids.
He just throws he throws lobs and shoots threes.
How's he on a basketball court? How?
That's Kareem Hunt playing football. How's
Yeah.
Joe Mixon playing football?
I don't
How's Tyreek
know.
Hill
I'm a
playing
big
football?
advocate of the whole John Morant thing. Is not
Tyreek's just
okay,
playing
but
basketball right now.
yeah.
I don't get
Punch
it.
someone at a pickup game.
Did anyone see his tweet after when Quinn Ewers did a celebration? John Morant tweeted
Yeah,
a laugh emoji. That's
I don't know
insane.
if Kareem Hunt and Joe Mixon can play, John Morant can also play.
Yeah, exactly. But the NBA let Karl
If Ray
Malone play
Rice
for
could
20
get a
years.
tribute
So.
before the
Wait, who?
Dolphins game,
Karl Malone or whatever the fuck his name is. He was talking to little kids, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, he impregnated a 13-year-old.
Good.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
I mean, Tiger Woods he's pretty good too.
I don't know what he did,
He's got
but
a pretty good record.
Yeah.
So did Kobe, but no one talks about it.
Yeah, that my dad was like one of the biggest advocates of that. Like my dad was kind of like, cool. Like we're gonna ignore the fact that like he did all this bullshit. Like we're just gonna push that away.
Yeah,
He's not wrong.
yeah.
No, the craziest thing I saw honestly, like the last recent couple months, was Ray Rice got a tribute video in the Baltimore Dolphins game,
Yeah, I saw that.
and he like, did like the whole like before the game
Entrance,
like,
yeah.
yeah, the whole entrance thing. I was
Like,
Ray Rice.
didn't he punched a woman, right? He like
Yeah, and he's
It's
still
on.
going
It's like it's 5K in an elevator.
Kareem Hunt did the same thing,
I know.
No, he kicked her.
and then he got
Yeah.
and then he got caught with marijuana in his car, and he didn't have a little bit. He had like a lot.
Bobby's passionate on this one.
It just doesn't make sense.
No, the crazy thing is Ray Rice is still married to her and everything. There's like no problems with them. I think they have children, honestly. How did we get to Ray Rice with this?
Huh?
How did we get to Ray Rice with this?
John Morant.
Yeah, but like we were talking about baseball. Like how did we get off this topic? Where were
Wander
we?
Franco.
There it is.
It's all a big circle.
It is. We talked about all the criminals.
What is he doing?
Let him vibe. You always go off the rails.
You don't want to play a pickup game with John Morant. I'll tell you that. I punch it.
No.
Yeah, just don't go to O Block with John Morant.
Don't go on his Instagram lives either.
Yeah, he might bag. Yo, John Morant is inspired by Gilbert Arenas. I saw Gilbert Arenas giving him advice too. I was like, Gilbert Arenas should not be giving John Morant advice. Out of all people.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the John Morant podcast. That's gonna happen at some point. He's gonna go on a podcast and like talk about all this.
Dude, the Pat
It's
Bev
gonna be
podcast.
electric.
Oh,
The
I love the
Bev
Pat.
podcast is fire.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Pat Bev.
That's good. I like
No,
it.
it's really
Did you see him spin a wheel yesterday for where he's gonna go on vacation?
No.
He spun a wheel where he's gonna go on vacation, and it landed on West Africa.
Dude, his Joel Embiid impression is so funny.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels good. And his boy's funny too. Whoever
Yeah.
He was talking about what's his face Chet the other day, and it was funny as shit.
The funniest one, I think the funniest couple was when him and Austin Reeves got into the beef. He's like, "Don't play with me, Austin Reeves."
What about the Isaiah Stewart one? You see
I didn't
that
see
one?
that one honestly.
Yeah, so they were playing the Pistons, and Isaiah Stewart was being Isaiah Stewart, and he set a screen on him. And then after the game, apparently one of the Sixers coaches or one of the staff members came up to Pat Bev, and he was like, "One of the Pistons players wants to see you." And there's Isaiah Stewart. So then
That's not one guy I want to see.
they played the next day in Philly. He walks up to Isaiah Stewart, and he walks up to him, and Isaiah Stewart just looked at him like this.
Oh, I did see this. I did see that.
Yeah.
He's like, "My bad."
He was like, if you want to talk, you want to talk. I mean, we can do it.
I did see that. He's like, I walked up to him. He was like, "Nope."
Go. What a guy, though. Pat Bev, perfect fit for the city. Lifetime.
I like Pat
contract.
Bev this year.
Pat Bev, what a guy.
He's always pissed me off. I actually like him this year.
I am yet to see which I get it. I get why people are doing it, but I have yet to see an MVP for baseball prediction that does not have Juan Soto.
Juan Soto. Who else was gonna say the same thing?
Juan Soto.
Like, who else would win it in the AL though?
Someone else
Yeah.
is going to win it.
Seriously,
Judge could do
though.
it.
Judge.
I don't know. I could see Soto. I think he's going to have a good year.
We all
like
know
a
who's
really
gonna win
good
in
year,
the
but
NL. I think Trout's
some
number
random's going to win it.
Dude, NL is
Okay.
like stacked this year, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Mookie, Acuna, Freeman, Olsen,
you can say the Dodgers.
Shohei.
Three players on the Dodgers.
Lindor.
Lindor.
Lindor has 120 RBIs, like something stupid, and he hits like 280. He plays his normal
He would
defense.
have to hit.
and they win-
He would have to hit 290 plus and hit
Yeah.
a good 25, 30 bombs.
Yeah, like which he can do. It's just the RBIs.
I know he
with him.
can. I
It's
still
the
think
RBIs
he's,
with him, and it's the wins. They actually win games. They can do it. I think. Who do you think wins AL other than Juan Soto and Judge?
Bobby Witt.
Bobby.
Seager.
I love Bobby Witt.
Seager's mine.
Seager. I still
can
think
do it
Seager
too.
should have won it last year. Trout, Devers.
Yeah, Devers
I'm
is
a
good
big
one.
Cassis guy. I think Cassis is going to be extremely good.
He could break out with his little corners.
He was a top 5 hitter at the end of last year.
He was
From the All-Star
He
break
was
on, he was a
destroyed us in
top
our
5
series.
hitter. He's so good. He can hit. He can hit.
So yesterday, the Mets report came out yesterday. The report was that we want Brandon Woodruff, and we have no interest in like the big market guys like Snell. Who else?
Montgomery.
Snell, Woodruff, Montgomery.
That's really it.
So
Stroman.
it's like Woodruff we want. Well, we won't get Stroman.
I can
you
see
know.
Julio. Even
Julio.
Julio Rodriguez.
Yes.
Oh, MVP.
Yes.
Julio Rodriguez is a free agent. I was like, wait, what?
Marcus Semien
Sorry.
will finish high too.
Simeon.
Bobby Witt's a good one.
We should do that. This is just foreshadowing.
Do-
Right before
do
the
all our-
season starts, we have to do yeah.
Our picks.
Yeah.
I always do it. My hot pick last year was the Diamondbacks being good.
I would always pick Ronald Acuna, and then he finally won, so I can't pick.
Acuna. Oh my God, we didn't mention Acuna.
No, we said Acuna.
Did we?
Yeah, you said Acuna right in the beginning.
I mean, shit.
Back-to-back.
Arauz. Arise, rather, not Arauz.
Arauz.
Jonathan Arauz, MVP. He's a Dodger now.
Yeah, he probably will be. He'll be the best shortstop in baseball now. Watch. Just you watch.
He finally will
I don't-
break out.
I don't know why.
Ryan Brazier head ass fucking has an 8 ERA with the Red Sox.
He was the worst pitcher in the league.
Goes to the Dodgers, pitches 38 games, has under a 1 ERA. Under a 1.
I still don't get that.
Thank
I
God.
still don't get
Jake
that.
Bush got fired. That's all that matters.
No, so I saw we want Hyunjin Ryu, Sean Mania, and
I wouldn't
Woodruff.
hate
I want
Ryu.
I want Mania and Woodruff. I want both of them because Woodruff would be a 2-year deal, obviously.
I think
And I want
think
JD Martinez.
realistically, I think the Red Sox are going to trade for a starter, maybe even two.
They-
Dude, if we trade for Corbin Burns and Shane Bieber, oh,
They said the Mets are heavily in the trade market.
holy
too.
shit! Holy shit! We traded Chris Sale. Forgot about that.
Yes, but we're gonna get there.
I forgot about it until just now.
Yeah, that was a rough one. Are you okay? You need a hug.
No, it's all right, dude.
It's okay. He won your World Series. It's all that matters.
Yeah.
You just know, like, realistically, like he's still like throwing 15 starts next year. You
He's gonna
just
win the
know-
Cy Young. I'm
you
not
just
even
know he's
kidding.
going Cy Young. You just have that.
I
feeling.
promise you, I would like. It is not like when he wins the Cy Young next year. I'm just gonna be like, yeah.
I can see
Yeah,
him
I'm
like
ready for it.
I can see
He's
him.
literally the 3-starter.
I can see him
Yes.
leading the league in wins.
Yeah, seriously.
But I don't know. He's
Yeah,
gonna go.
he can
he's
win
gonna
Triple
go
Crown,
5 hands
hell.
to do that.
Like Bobby said, he's gonna be going.
Yeah. Your audio just cut out.
Yeah, you cut out.
That was just me.
What happened?
Your audio cut.
I know what you said, but your audio did cut out.
My audio?
Yeah.
You're good now. You're good now.
I said he's gonna be going against everyone's 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And who's everyone's 3? Like
Exactly.
Ranger
Kind of
Suarez,
insane.
baby.
Ranger Suarez. And that's what Chris Bassett last year. Look what happened.
See now. I love the chess match that fucking the Dodgers and Braves are playing right now because I guarantee you the Dodgers are now going to go sign someone and then they're going to trade for Kenley Jansen.
I think someone finds Bauer soon. And that
The Braves do need some bullpen.
they do. They signed Ronaldo Lopez to be a starter.
Yeah. Yeah. What is their bullpen right now?
It's AJ Minter. They got Matzik coming back.
It's just kind of like falling off, though. I feel like
Yeah, Minter and
Still a
Matzik,
decent lefty.
Iglesias. They're both
Yeah.
still pretty good. Iglesias.
Iglesias. Okay.
They lost Tonka.
Philly's own Iglesias, though.
Let's see. Braves. Let's see their bullpen. They have Iglesias, Mentor, Joe Jimenez, Aaron Bummer they traded for, Pierce Johnson.
Bummer could be huge. Pierce
Matt
Johnson
Six-
was solid down the stretch last year too.
Matzik just came back. Rodolfo Lopez, but like it says Rodolfo Lopez is their 6th starter right now. Their 5 starters are Strider, Freed, Sale, Morton, and Elder. That's
Oh my God.
ridiculous.
Aaron O'Day.
Retired.
Bro,
Is he?
Yeah.
He's been retired.
Why is he on this?
What are you looking at? 2021?
No, I'm looking at Roto Champ.
The U problem, man. They still did. They honestly no. They need they probably need 1 or 2 more bullpen guys.
Yeah, they could use another piece. Josh
Like
Hader.
one more. Like
Oh, they're gonna spend money on Josh Hader. The
No.
Dodgers are gonna trade for
No.
Kenley, and then they're gonna get
Oh.
Josh Hader. Watch.
Oh.
look at me in the
Watch.
eyes. No.
Watch. I'm telling you, dude.
Don't even
No,
speak
I
into
can't do that.
existence.
They're gonna
I'll
go
leave.
trade. I'm telling you, the Dodgers are gonna make their move, and then the Braves are just gonna be like, checkmate.
I'll
At
watch
that
that
point-
last.
At that point, have the Dodgers sign everyone remaining in free agency.
Dodgers are apparently all up in Teoscar Hernandez too, which
I think he's an angel. He screams angels.
ain't
Hernandez
so.
is
There's 4
interesting.
teams that are known in on him: Red Sox, Angels, Dodgers, and what was the other team? Seattle. Seattle's still
So-
in on him.
Here's my question: if the Red Sox make an outfield move like a Soler, Teoscar, what happens?
Well, you
Is
trade
Rafael
that.
going to be in AAA again?
No, I want Rafaela to be the everyday center fielder personally.
He should be.
Right?
That's what I think.
I think
too.
so too. I that kid has so much ups. Like
Yeah.
when I say
Just for defense
upside, like
purposes.
yeah, that number 1, number 2. Like if not that he would click on all levels, right? But if he clicks on all levels, like he has,
Yeah, he's a 280 guy.
like he could be extremely good.
So
Hit
it'd
25
be Yoshida, him, Duran, Teoscar, and Yoshida.
and
I said Yoshida. So it's 4 guys.
Weiler Abreu and Tyler
Weiler.
O'Neill.
And O'Neal. So there's 5 guys.
So I think
is Durant gone?
realistically, I that's why I'm a big. If you are to trade for a pitcher and sign one of these outfield guys, right? Because I don't think they're going to there's a whole bunch of shit going on with them not spending, like they're actually not spending money. Like
Mbappe.
yeah, John Henry is like giving them like a threshold. Like you cannot, just stupid.
Mbappe.
And so they are. I lost my train of thought.
Your second baseman right now is going to be Juan Grisham.
Yeah.
He's not bad. I like him.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that though. Like that's another. It's like the
He's
same
gotta play
as
at some point.
Rafaela, not defensively,
Ooh.
but it's like young talent, but upside. It's just like
We have
you're
two
banking
teams on
high
Dalvin
upside.
Cook. We have two teams on Dalvin Cook. No and no. Cowboys and Ravens.
Cowboys. Okay.
That's what I said. Cowboys on my
You
thing.
did say Cowboys?
I said Cowboys on Twitter.
Ravens, though.
Ravens makes sense.
Yeah, it does. He'd be their
You'd
he'd
be
be their
surprised
two.
to see the Chiefs
He'd
do
run a
it.
Justice Hill route.
The Chiefs.
Chiefs. I could see anybody doing it. Like literally, I could.
Yeah,
You could
why
argue
not?
any
If
team.
he sucks, he
like
sucks.
The Lions. Yeah. Like the Lions is the only team I feel like that would not make sense.
Yeah, because they have two.
Yeah. But anyway, so I think that that's why Teoscar Hernandez to me doesn't make as much sense, but that's why I think Soler does.
Soler does.
Because well, here's the thing, if you're signing Teoscar, then that's another outfield spot, which kind of just shows like, okay, what did you just go trade Tyler O'Neill for, right? Like, or why did you go get him? Because it's arguably the same exact thing.
Yeah.
But then if you do sign Teoscar, that opens up the okay, we're going to trade for someone, which in my head we're probably going to regardless. But I think Soler just kind of fits better because you could just plug him in straight into the DH. Like I ideally you would like to not have a strict DH and be able to move guys around at free will, but it just wouldn't make sense for you to have 6 outfielders, go trade 2 of them, whatever, however you want to do it.
Yeah.
You could have the 4 play, put Soler over at DH, Yoshida in left. I hate to trade Duran, but I think Duran goes. I think Duran and Weiler both go. I think those are the 2 guys that they would be more willing to trade than
Yeah.
But
I think Duran's really good too.
I think Duran is good too. He's a great,
We had that rough year.
fastest freaking guys in the league.
Yeah,
Watching him run the bases is electric.
it is.
It's crazy. He had like 35. I don't think it was 35, but he had a lot of doubles last year.
Yeah, he did. He had no, I think he had like 35, 40.
Yeah.
It was that high. He had, give me 1 second, I can tell you.
I'm looking. 17 on a ground ball to center field. 2023. He had 34.
Yeah, he had 34, and he hit what?
34
295.
doubles, 2 triples, 8 home runs, 40 RBIs.
How was his defense last year?
Way better.
Yeah.
It went from like he's improved every year. His first year he was like -8 DRS. Then he went down to like -1, and then this year he was at 0. So it's and his on Savant you could see his tick up. His outfield jump.
Up, yeah.
Like everything's just going up. Which it's like
That's good.
even if he's just like a decent like center fielder, it's like his speed
He's
will
in the
make him
mid,
that
yeah.
much better.
You just need to be mid. I like him a lot.
Yeah, I do too. I think he's a good he's literally Jacoby Ellsbury.
Yeah.
But
that's
has a
good.
higher ceiling than Jacoby Ellsbury just because he can hit for way
How old
more
is he?
power.
He's
young. He's like
26.
25, 26, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So,
I
yeah.
think that's a piece where it's like the Brewers look at it like, yeah.
I feel like their lineup could just be locked in right now. But like it sucks, but it could be.
No, I think they're still, like I said, they're still missing that DH. You can't not replace Justin Turner.
Yeah.
Because everything I've heard is Justin Turner's not coming back. So you can't, like I said, you can't
Yeah,
not
I think
replace Justin
the
Turner.
I think the method to sign Justin Turner or JD Martinez.
I think Justin Turner's a Marlin.
That's a good one. I might have had him going there, honestly. That might have been my pick.
I have him going to Miami.
It was either
They're going to push hard.
It was either Miami or Milwaukee. I had him going.
Milwaukee would be interesting.
Yeah, well, the reason I say Milwaukee because Derby Stewart had a hard crush on him for like 5 straight years.
I want Burns.
Milwaukee needs some pieces too. I feel like
they need a lot.
Yeah,
They need a lot, and they're still going to sneak into 85 wins.
Yeah. Unless they trade Burns, then they're gonna dip.
Unless they trade Burns, and they still
That's-
sneak into something
and-
somehow.
And
always
Woodruff's
do.
coming back too.
Woodruff is gone.
He's gone.
He's a free agent.
Yeah.
He's my number one guy. I need
Wow.
Woodruff. Yeah, he's hurt though. That's why.
Freddie Peralta is
Bro,
also. a
there's
good
still
pitcher.
so many like names on the market. It's wild.
There's a dude.
Woodruff is my guy,
80%
right?
of the free agents are still on the market, and we are.
It's January.
Yeah, it's January 3rd. This is like.
It's
kinda
really
crazy.
feels like COVID. Not COVID. The whole lockout. all over
Lockout.
again.
Yeah.
It's just
Pitchers
so
and catchers
boring.
report in.
Dude, I feel like
5 weeks. Yeah.
I know the Shohei deal was like a unicorn deal, but that might be messing up with the market a little bit.
No, Yamamoto.
Yeah, but it
was.
already happened.
It
Though.
wasn't Shohei. It was Yamamoto. Yamamoto's was what's holding.
I don't know. When
What
Yeah, I
was
think it's
holding
more
the market
Yamamoto
back?
than anything else.
Because that was setting the market for every pitcher, and this is a pitching heavy free agent class, so everyone was waiting like, oh, what is Yamamoto going to do? And now all these guys are also going to wait, like Snell, Montgomery, they're going to wait like, oh, he's getting 300 million. Well, I've been in the MLB for 5+ years, so I'm arguably just as good as that guy, so I should be getting 280, 290, 300.
Yeah.
And then
100%.
guys just aren't going to sign until spring training then.
Yeah, well, I
It's
mean,
gonna
that's
happen. It's gonna be like 2019 with Machado and Harper didn't sign until like February,
Yeah.
March.
dude, that was the biggest issue with this is Trevor Story's first healthy offseason for the Red Sox, and apparently they're shopping him too.
It's so annoying.
Yeah.
You see like
That's wild.
stupid
Yeah.
deals, man. They show like
So
why.
people are still free agents are Snell, Montgomery, Stroman, Kershaw.
I wouldn't
guess.
hate Stroman as like a 4.
Yeah,
I wouldn't hate Kershaw.
until he gets
I would like
until he gets
Kershaw
called
too.
awards.
I think Stroman would eat in Boston until he gets called.
And-
Yeah.
until he hears the wrong thing.
Until he
gets
has one
fired.
bad start. But then again, the other reason I think Stroman in Boston would make sense is because of Breslow with Chicago.
Yeah.
Now my favorite was when the Mets players putting thumbs down when they were getting booed. So
What they put the thumbs down? Yeah, and
Soft
then they hit then the walk off happened and Baez just goes.
here, I'll play the song for you.
I missed that
Oh,
team. I missed
I
that
love
team.
Baez.
Who else is free agent?
This should be the
Paxton,
Mets theme song right
Lorenzen.
here.
What is it?
Apparently Paxton's market is decently big.
He's a lefty.
He also put up good
Uh,
numbers last year until his last like 4 starts.
I think Spencer Turnbull could be good because he's had success.
Yeah.
He's a free agent.
Lefty as well.
Yeah.
Throws hard.
Alex Wood's still a free agent. Manaya.
That's a guy where if you could translate him into the bullpen, I would love that.
Who?
Spencer
Turnbull?
Turnbull. Yeah.
Rich Hill is still a free agent. Who knows with him? That dude always gets signed.
I
Dude,
think
the
I
Mets
saw.
theme
No.
song.
I don't know. I don't think he's got any market.
Who?
Rich Hill, because I saw something about him joining Nesson.
Shocker. He's what is it?
44 now.
Yeah.
He
40. He's
retired.
a dinosaur. He was in my dad's age.
Is he? He's actually 44, right?
He's 44. He's literally 44.
That's stupid. Retire. Like
Syndergaard's still a
stop playing
free
baseball.
agent. Ew. Amanaga. Fede went to the White Sox, right?
We're still waiting on the like bulk of the position players too. Cody Bellinger,
Where do you think Bellinger's going?
all the DHs back to Chicago.
That's what I think. That's what I've been saying this whole time.
I feel like he has no market either.
You go to but a lot of times when you really you don't realize it, a lot of the dudes who just have no market go to the Angels.
Athletics.
No,
No.
the Angels wouldn't do that. What'd you say?
Yeah, they
Astros?
shouldn't, but you never know.
I
They should
said
have done
athletics.
Rendon when they did.
Oh, Athletics.
No, I said Angels. Where do you think Montgomery goes? I've been saying Giants lately.
Phillies, and then I break some.
It depends on how much you give him. I think he would be great for you guys
I-
if you didn't give him a lot.
For Phillies, or
I
Mets?
think we just should sit with the team we got now and just,
Yeah, there's no
whatever.
reason for you guys to do. If you do
I think-
anything,
I
you
think
need to
we sign
sign a
Hader.
bullpen. Yeah, that would be the
You
only
need
thing
another
I
outfielder.
think
If we
that you
sign
guys
Hader,
could
I'm
do.
satisfied.
The Phillies
Honestly.
should go after like Tommy Pham, something like that. Because
Just depth piece.
just for a depth piece. Are you going
I
to play
think-
Jake Cave
I
80
think-
games again?
I think we just trust our farm system. And,
Jake Cave sucks. I just want to put that out
Systems are
there.
Great.
yeah, but he's a bench player. He's gonna hit like 240.
Who? Jake Cave?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not. It's not a good 240.
Okay.
You need someone that's actually like could actually like help you win games off the bench. That's what Tommy Pham was supposed to be for Messi. He
Pache.
actually played every game. Pache could be good.
That's another
Yeah,
kid.
That's what I
just
mean.
banging
He's
on
off the
upside.
bench. Like,
I thought Pache was gonna be MVP. I thought he was gonna be him.
Yeah, him, Joe Adele. That was supposed to be the
Those
next
two.
Mike
Those were the two.
Trout. Yeah, that was the next Mike Trout.
Joe
and-
Adele is the
and-
greatest 4A player of all
Nope.
time.
Franchi Cordero. Hold my beer.
No, Robbie Dahlbeck.
Yeah, Bobby fucking Throbby Dahlbeck hit fucking 39 home runs in AAA last year.
I got a story. So
I still think the Phillies should have traded for him.
Bill
who?
Dahlbeck.
Yeah.
They still could.
Oh shit! You guys want to watch the Lucas Giolito Red Sox press conference? It's on Zoom
What's he
right
gonna
now.
say? What's he gonna say? How bad his mechanics are?
Yeah, the glove out here.
Yeah. No. So I got a story real quick. So we played some team in Myrtle, and they had a girl on their team. Apparently, the girl just knew Bobby Dahlbeck in a way.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And she's like, "Yeah, I know Bobby Dahlbeck." And we're like, "No."
I love Bobby Dahlbeck. Listen, I wish Bobby Dahlbeck would have like panned out. I mean, shit,
Yeah.
slot
He's
him
most
into
good-
the DH role this year.
Imagine he's just nasty. He's the 4A champion. I've always said that.
There's J Cave.
Jay Cave.
I'm telling you, Franchi Cordero is
Franchi's a
very.
great
You see, you said the gap year. I can see this being like the gap year where the Phillies don't spend any money.
Yeah, but like, what are they gonna
But
improve?
they already
They just
did.
need time.
Well, the issue. So my issue with the Phillies at this point is like everybody around you is like fucking a super team now. So it's
But
like
they-
sitting out
they're
this
still
year
gonna
wouldn't
win
be a
games.
bad thing,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. Like, and you
And they're
guys,
still gonna win
and
games
even
this year.
then again, it's like
They,
you're still gonna win
They have
90.
players locked up like for a while. though,
Yeah,
too.
you're gonna
Like,
win
honestly,
90
their
plus
focus-
games.
Their focus should be like re-signing guys like Stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The young
Lock
talent.
him in.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe like we got to start farming another catcher because JT's not getting old. but,
He's
like,
already 33 now.
yeah, but he's
That's
got.
that's old for a catcher.
I think his contract's starting to come to an end now. It might have like 2
Yeah, I
years
think it's
left.
yeah.
So I
But
mean,
still, it's a catcher, so it's like they'll age a little faster, and it's like you're gonna want him to start staying off his knees.
yeah, exactly.
So it's like you got to find his replacement. You're probably not gonna extend Bohm, so you're looking at a third baseman here
Thank
and there.
God. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm not a boom guy.
No, it's all right. You guys will trade for Raffy within 2 years when the Red Sox.
Rafi? Yeah, I don't know. I just think we get better third baseman teams in a better spot. Like
Ugh,
his
Rafi.
defense.
Devers.
Yeah, well, his defense.
Devers would
is
mash. He's actually really not as bad as people think he
He's
is.
pretty bad.
His stats too. It's I don't know which one it is, but historically his stats, like I think when he goes left, are like really bad, but when he goes to his right, they're like really good. They always talk about it, how it's like when he goes one way, he's like at the very top of the list, and when he goes the other way, he's like at the very bottom of the list.
Yeah, you're playing third base, so you got to go.
Yeah, I know.
Playing it.
And it's so weird because it'll be just like funks. Like you'll see him make
Yeah.
like a diving like 360 play, and you're like, damn, didn't know he could do that. And then like 2 weeks later, he's making like the easiest error ever, and you're just like, really?
Yeah.
So I don't know. And like I said, it's literally funks. Like he'll be fine for like a month and a half, and then as soon as you like think about like, hey, Devers has been like pretty good over there at third base, it's just like 2 weeks straight of him
There it
just
is.
like
Yeah.
sucking.
Sucking.
I can't wait for the Ada Miller days. That's gonna be fun.
I'm excited for Marcelo Meyer,
I'm excited for all of our prospects.
our
All
prospect.
them to
Bro,
suck.
Dude, we have
Williams.
our prospect, our farm system is
Francisco
one of the
Alvarez.
best in the MLB.
Alvarez is nasty. What are you saying?
But
What?
Anthony Roman, Roman Anthony. Listen to me.
Wait, Bobby, what?
Francisco Alvarez is but
At what?
baseball.
Explain how. Because he's a catcher with 26 home runs and he's a great defensive catcher.
Mid. I just don't like Francisco Alvarez. Sorry, buddy.
Why?
Just don't like him.
Because I like him?
He's a Met. I don't like Met.
Because I like him? That's my
No.
boy. You gotta look at his Instagram most once in a while. If you guys ever get bored, just look at his Instagram story. It's so funny.
Yeah, his catcher's
It's just him
cute.
working out. It's like you remember Mercedes' Instagram. It's just him like doing random squats and random shit.
Did
Brett
we?
Baty's pretty good too.
He's horrible.
Yeah, you talk about your prospects. Keep going.
He's bad.
Keep going.
Vientos I like.
I like the
You ever look-
Acuna trade. I like you guys getting Acuna.
I mean, we don't have Verlander. We don't have Scherzer. That trade was good for anything. Doesn't the any Scherzer gone?
Yeah.
We could have got me. I would have been happy.
Yeah, the Red Sox prospect. That's why I'm like so okay. I think there's like you can name 3 untouchables in the farm system, and then everyone else have at it.
Same with me. I could name about 3 or 4. And once Mauricio was hurt.
The Red Sox prospects are good. You haven't Roman Anthony's like the first prospect that we've seen jump from like a nobody to like top 20 prospect in baseball since Juan Soto.
Yeah.
And he's 19.
And
He's my age.
Jet Williams is getting there too.
Holy crap! He had 209.
Who?
Oh,
Francisco.
Yeah, he's a defensive. He's a defensive guy.
It's 2023. He's gonna do both.
yeah, but it's 2023 and hitting 250 is like a heaven sent now.
Yeah, Pete Alonso had 210, I think, and he hit 46 home runs.
Kyle
So, like-
Schwarber. Kyle Schwarber hit 198, but hit what 50 something this year or 40,
Yeah.
49?
Yeah. We're talking about Kyle Schwarber.
Not 20. Oh yeah, he hit.
But look at his on base. Kyle Schwarber's on base is ridiculous.
That's all.
Because
That
if
matters.
he's
What's
either
Alvarez?
striking out, walking, or hitting
It's
a
a
home run.
catcher though. There's a difference.
Kyle Schwarber's a catcher.
Was in 2015. That dude hit in 2015 when he was a catcher. He hit one of the farthest balls I've ever seen at City Field.
Yeah. Oh, at City Field. Remember the home
Dude,
run he
he
hit
put one
at
over the bridge.
Dude, he hit one at Truist this year. That's still going.
dude, he's hit some fucking
The
far
one
home
at
runs,
San
man.
Diego's the farthest ball I've ever seen hit.
Dude, I loved every minute of him on the Red Sox. I'm so mad they didn't.
And then he
extend
did
him.
the
I
same-
wanted him so bad.
And then he did the same thing.
He
in the World
was- he
Baseball
was
Classic
the-
to Yu Darvish.
He was the perfect fit for Boston.
He was the perfect guy.
Yeah.
What happened?
But they signed Yoshida instead, which Yoshida's
Yoshida
actually
works.
pretty good.
Yeah, Yoshida
he's
works.
good. He's good. His numbers are going to tick up
He's
this year.
bringing in the
too.
Japanese money. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
And plus, I think, like I said, I think his numbers are going to tick up having a full year of MLB under him.
Yeah. He's had a good year anyways.
He did have a good year. He did. He just kind of tailed off towards
his
the-
second half was kind of mid.
It was just the second half. He was just so up down. It was like same thing. 2 weeks he would be like one of the best hitters in baseball, and then it's just like, okay, he's tapping every ball to the second baseman right now. What is going on?
Yeah.
So,
Well, let's see my prospect list. I have a lot of people that I like. That's why I'm kind of
Miguel Blyes is also really good.
I think Drew Gilbert's gonna be the best one out of all of them.
What's going on with Brian Mata? He was supposed to be really good.
I think Drew Gilbert's gonna be the best one. I think Jet Williams also gonna be really good. I think
Kyle
Acuna's gonna be
Teal.
good. I think Mauricio's good. I think Parada's mid. Like we should trade him now. I think Ryan Clifford could be solid, but he's another guy who could get traded. Colin Hua could go. I don't care about him. He was the first round pick though.
Dude, William Contreras had himself a year.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
He
he
did.
did.
He was
He did.
probably the best catcher in baseball last year.
Yeah.
And he had
No,
Sean
Adley
Murphy.
Rustman exists.
Adley, yeah.
Shit.
Sean Murphy also exists.
Contreras.
Will
I don't know. I
Smith.
think he had a better year than Sean Murphy.
Yeah, Ali was probably better.
The
Because Contreras was so good at defense last year.
Kyle Teal. We also
Wow.
have Kyle Teal. I'm so
Oh,
excited for him.
God.
Having a catcher for the future is so exciting.
Will Smith did have himself a good year.
Will Smith had a good year. He always is like top
Had a
tier
really
though.
good year. Give me Travis d'Arnaud in 162 MLB The Show season, and he'll be the best catcher to ever live. Shout out, Bobby.
Who is it?
Travis d'Arnaud, MLB The Show,
Oh, he's a
162
dog.
games. Yeah, it's over.
Don't talk about him.
Dog.
I love that.
Oh, I
man.
forgot he was a Met.
He was a good Met. Then
Yeah.
they cut him. They cut him. He went to the Dodgers for one game. Then he got cut by the Dodgers, and then he went to the Rays. And
I feel like if Tyler Stevenson stays healthy, he can be a really good catcher.
He'd
Tyler
be really
Stevenson
good.
is good. He hits.
Who else? Who else is a good catcher? Salvi's mid.
Yeah, he's old.
Keibert Ruiz has.
I like Hebert.
I like
Yeah.
Who's the ace catcher?
Keibert actually had a really good year. Keibert only struck out 58 times. That's actually
I
pretty
like
good.
Langoliers, the ace catcher.
How many at bats?
You had 523.
Who's this?
So how many
Ebert.
games?
Yeah, he's good.
136. That's pretty much with all their like catchers.
You know, he's really good. Cal Raleigh's really good too.
Dude, I mean, yeah, that's pretty good.
There's a lot of good catchers. You really think about it.
Yeah.
Because I want to Omar Narvaez. We're paying $8 million to be our backup catcher. He's our backup catcher, making $8 million.
Who's our? Oh, we have Stubbies.
Our backup catcher is Reese McGuire.
Stubbs is so annoying.
I don't like.
That dude won. That dude won.
I don't
the
like
NL,
Stubbs.
That dude won the NLDS and instantly thought about the Mets. That's freaky.
The dude also made a comment that probably lost him the NLDS.
Probably.
Said we're gonna beeline to the pole. Yeah, good one, asshole. You sit the bench and
exactly. Why did
30 games
why did bench
season.
players like him and Matic
Go back to Israel?
Yeah, I was just gonna say go play for Team Israel. He's the best player on that team.
Carried them.
God, man.
Him
Like
and
that comment single handed. Like you didn't have to say none. You're up 2-0 in the series. Just shut up. You're not even playing either. Like so you can't even back up what you're saying. You're just gonna be sitting on the bench cheering. Shut up. Shut up, dude. Tired of it. Call it like Rafael Marquez or something, like a real catcher.
Tomas Nido.
Yeah, I'll take Tomas Nido. Screw it.
No, you guys need Carlos Ruiz out of retirement.
Although Stubbies is a good like defensive catcher, like to back up JT.
Carlos Ruiz is who you guys need.
Carlos, that was my guy.
He was nasty back in the day.
Guy.
Back in MLB 2K13, he was him.
My number was 51 for like a while because of him.
Is that literally your Twitter name?
What?
Is that literally wasn't that your old Twitter name?
It might be I think my Twitter name might be Bobby Diddy 51. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's your old one.
Yeah. That was my Instagram name for the longest time. I know now it's Bobby D not 04.
Yeah, remember your old account got locked out.
Damn, the Red Sox are looking for a new play-by-play announcer.
They're dropping that guy?
They're just looking for someone to do it with Castiglione, I guess. Damn.
Do people like him? I feel like people will hate him or like him.
Castiglione, they like him.
They do.
Yeah.
Because they got rid of Don for him.
Yeah.
Which was a big deal. Remember?
Tires Tom McCarthy.
Gary Cohen's the best.
No, my favorite was the year your broadcasting team was crapping on the Eagles or the Phillies, and then they went to the World Series.
Keith Hernandez the whole year was saying how bad the Phillies
are. And then they made the World Series.
The whole year he would.
I think I tweeted right at him as soon as we made it to the World Series.
Keith Hernandez the whole year like,
yeah,
they got some bad Phillies, man.
he just hates the Phillies, but like respect. I mean, it's a rival.
Yeah, no. Here's the thing with the Mets announcers. They have no bias. The only time there's bias is when Ron Darling is on TBS.
The thing is, there is a lot of bias with. But the thing is, there can be bias if you're.
There could be, yes, there could be.
Because if you listen to your own sports team, I feel like bias is okay because, like, besides the
like
obviously the NFL, you don't hear any biasy because
Woo Suck news, guys.
Yeah,
Woo Suck got 2 years, $4.5 million.
Yeah.
He got
Woo Suck. Woo Suck got a contract.
He's making $225 a year.
Yes, I'm buying his jersey. I'm getting his jersey.
We'll put it right next to what's her faces right here.
It's going right here. Yeah, it's going right here. I got an open spot.
I do special things.
You see these thumbs?
As the night went on, I realized that we needed a part 2. So the part 2 is recorded because I know a lot of you guys are not sitting through the whole 2 hours and 30 minutes we recorded. So part 1's gonna be all the sports talk. Part 2 is gonna be the rest. So we might just keep doing that too. We'll see how it goes because we're still learning, but we're having a lot of fun with this, and we're just gonna keep going. So but there's not much baseball to talk about because nothing has happened. But football's picking up, obviously. Right now, the Jazz and Pistons are the overhit in this game. We'll put it like that. But yeah, we're gonna keep going. So we might not be around next week, but we'll see. We'll see what goes on. But yeah, I appreciate the support. Stick with us. We're still learning, but it's been a lot of fun. All right. See you guys.